All right. Hi there. Um, Good day to you, and it's good to have you here. Uh, the fact that you are watching this right now, it means that you've taken a bold step to advancing your skill sets, your career, and your income level, especially online. Now, the skills you're going to be learning here are skills would um, that you could use in the digital marketplace, and there are skills that you could also implement in the physical market, right? The skills you'll be learning in the cash flow mastery system are vital skills in this digital era. So one thing you need to understand that is that affiliate marketing is a business, it's not a skill. So for you to be successful in that business, there are certain skills that you must acquire. And that is what we are here to teach you tonight. And in this particular module, you'll be learning from scratch, or in layman terms, or in the most simple terms, what affiliate marketing is, right? So if you're ready to understand how people earn online without owning a product, in the next few minutes of this module, you'd learn what affiliate marketing really is and how you can use the skills, use the understanding and the knowledge to create a cash flow from anywhere in the country or in the world. Now, first thing I would like to highlight is you do not need to own a product, right? In the most cases where we say make sales or earn online, people sell a product, and in other cases they have to own the product. So people begin to think of how do I own a product, or how do I begin to create a product? Do I have the resources? Do I have the machines to create this product? Do I have the warehouse to store this product? How do I create my own product? Right? Do I have to have my own intellectual property for me to be able to sell online or become an affiliate or blah 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 blah? Now you don't need to own a product or create a product. You don't need to beg anyone to buy as well. This is not about referrals or begging somebody to buy. No, 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 no. Right? You just need to understand the system. Like I said, it's a business. Affiliate marketing is a business, and you must understand how the knowledge of the business, how the business works, learn the skills of the business. The moment you understand the system and learn how to use it, that is all, right? You would create income on autopilot. You make it a cash flow for yourself, right? So you don't need to own a product. All you need to do is to understand the system. Now, firstly, you might have heard about affiliate marketing before, but we didn't really go deep into it, or this might be the first time you're ever hearing about it. Now, I want to give you a simple explanation of what affiliate marketing actually is, right? Affiliate marketing simply means you promote other people's products. So you earn by promoting someone else's products. Remember, I said you don't have to own a product. All you do is share your unique link. When someone buys through it, you get paid. You get paid. No inventory, no delivery, just commission. And not just any kind of commission, but high paying commission, huge commission, right? Now, the benefits of why I just said what I said is so that you understand that you don't have to worry about a product, you don't have to worry about owning a product, and you don't have to worry about delivery fees, because these products we're talking about are not physical products. I'm going to go ahead in the further part of this module to explain the kind of products that I'm talking about. Now, you don't have to worry about warehousing, you don't have to worry about delivery fees or all of that. But then the commissions are huge, and I'm going to still explain why these kinds of products actually have huge commissions, right? So it's simply by you promoting another person's product, another person's intellectual property, or another person's products, basically, whether it's a physical product or whatever. But in this case, we're not handling physical products. But affiliate marketing is simply you promoting someone else's product. When you share your link, when the person buys, you get paid. huge commissions. As simple as that, right? Now, moving forward, let me give you examples that you already know about, real life examples you already know. Have you ever shared a Jumia or Amazon or Temu link? I'm using Temu now because this is 2025 July. Temu is quite popular right now, right? You shared a Temu link or an Amazon link or a Jumia link. Maybe a friend of yours saw something or told you he wanted something and you saw it on Jumia and you sent him a link and said, okay, I saw this thing on Jumia. I heard you wanted a headset, or you sent him the Oraimo link and he buys it. Now, if someone bought that thing you asked him to buy, or you referred to him, right? You just did affiliate marketing, right? It was affiliate marketing, or you helped someone to locate a shop, right? You refer someone to a shop to buy what he needed. It's affiliate marketing. For example, you meet somebody in the junction and the person is looking for where to buy akara. And then you said, okay, go to this junction by your left. When you go to the left, turn by your right, you will see an akara joint there. Now the person goes there and he buys akara. You see that now. But the problem is you weren't paid. You helped that akara woman get a customer. You helped Jumia, you helped Amazon, you helped Temu get a customer, but you were not paid. But that was affiliate marketing. You see that now. So it's something that you have been doing on a normal day-to-day life, but you're not getting paid for it, right? But now we are going to show you exactly how to do this. You'll learn how to do this and earn from it. Now, mind you, there are other Jumia still do things like they'll still give opportunities to affiliates. They still share unique affiliate links, and so does Temu, right? But many people do not really understand how to go about affiliate marketing, and it's not just about posting links up and down and spamming people with links. That's why I said it's not about begging people to buy. It's about understanding the system, leveraging on some skills, and then taking advantage of the knowledge that you have for people to come to you and come to you and um, look for the way forward, because what you're having is what helps them solve the problem that they have, right? So now you learn how to do exactly that and earn from it. Now, what are you selling? Like I said earlier on, now we've come to the part where I explain what you're selling. Are you selling physical products? No, you're selling digital products. What are digital products? Digital products are online courses, trainings, templates, ebooks, app services, event tickets, and these products are delivered instantly, no shipping needed, right? They're delivered instantly. Now, why are they called digital products? They're digital products because they are not physical products. You can't hold them in your hands, right? Digital products are products that are um, people are buying on a daily basis. Every single day there is high demand for digital products. You see, Google receives about over a billion searches every single day, right? And in these billion searches, people are looking for digital services. So there's a high demand for digital products. There's a high demand for digital products. So from online courses to trainings to templates to ebooks, I believe you know what ebooks are, internet resources, right? App services or event tickets, right? And then I said what they are not, there's no shipping fee. Like I said earlier on, there's no warehouse. You don't need a warehouse to store these products. You don't need, and then there is high profit, fast commission more than physical products, fast and huge commission more than physical product. Now let me explain that deeply a little bit, right? So now when I say there's no shipping, when you have a physical product needs to be stored. You need to have a warehouse to store it. You need to hire staffs that will be selling it, like a salespeople or security that will protect these products for you. You see, all of that will cost you extra money. So if somebody has a physical product that he's storing in a warehouse, he's paying staff, he's delivering. When somebody buys, he's delivering to the person the cost of delivery and all of that. Now, when that person sells that product, that person, even if you're the one that referred the product for somebody to buy, that person cannot give you a huge commission. that person cannot give you up to 55% commission, 60% commission, 50% commission. Why? Because there are other costs that the person must pay for. That's the limitation of physical products. So imagine you sold a car, you are staying in Port Harcourt, and then the owner of the car or the vendor of the car, vendor simply means the owner of the products, is in Lagos. Then you found somebody that wants to buy the car in Abuja. You see that now. How do you get the car to the person in Abuja? You have to put fuel, you have to use a tractor, or you have to use a plane, or you have to use a ship, or you have to find a way to deliver it to that person, and that delivery will cost extra money. Who will that extra money come from? Is it from your commission? Is it from the vendor? The vendor would not want to use his profit for that. Neither would you want to use his profit for that. So it's going to be the customer that would pay more. So because that is costing the customer more, the customer may prefer not to buy from you. He may prefer to buy from somebody that is in his state in Abuja, where he can just get the car directly. So you've lost the customer. So one of the problems of physical products is location. You see that now. But for digital products are location independent. Anywhere you are in the world, it can be delivered to you instantly. And not just that, a vendor or a product owner doesn't have to create 50 of that product for it to reach 50 people. With a digital product, all you have to do is to create one product. Then that one product you've created that is valuable and solves a problem can be duplicated across 10 million people, 10,000 people. Everybody in the whole world can have that same product because it's what a digital product, right? So it's not limited to number as well. So you see that now. So because of this, vendors are benevolent, or vendors are willing to give huge commissions because it costs less to create such products. That is the reason why promoting digital products gives you a huge commission up to 50%. Imagine you sell an event ticket for 20,000 naira and you get a 50% commission. That's 10,000 naira. You're not the one hosting the event. Like the last Vapor Summit we had, we gifted somebody a car and other people got awards and cash prizes. You see, that event, we had a ticket for it. Some affiliates sold it and they earned. They did not rent the hall for the event. They did not invite speakers. They did not pay for flight ticket. They did not pay for hotel fee for speakers. They did not do all of that. You see that now. But they got 50% commission because it was a digital product, right? So that is what you're selling. You're selling digital products, and this is the benefit of digital products because it is fast income, fast delivery, and huge commissions as well, right? So now the next question you want to answer is, who are you selling to, right? Who are you selling to? Now, most of these things you'll be learning them in the other part of the CMS program, but I'm giving this now to give you a breakdown and a full understanding of what affiliate marketing is and what is expected of you to do. Who are you selling to? Now, you're selling to people who need a solution: job seekers, business owners, students, creators, etc. You connect their need to a product not by begging, but by strategy. And that's exactly what the CMS program is designed to teach you, right? People who need a solution. And when I say job seekers, right, if you're selling to job seekers, it means that, for example, maybe there's a digital product on how to land remote jobs through Jobberman, just in case you know Jobberman, or other um, um, job hiring boards, right? And there's an easy way to go about that. You see, so because that product solves a problem for job seekers, it means automatically your target audience are job seekers. You see that now. So target audience is one of the words that or statements that you'll be hearing in this training as well. So target audience simply means the audience that your product or the product you've chosen to promote targets, speaks to, the people that have those pain points, those pain problems, right? And then also, you don't have to sell the CMS program. And you came here through the CMS program to learn these skills, but you don't have to sell the CMS program. It's not that you came to the CMS program and you must begin to sell the CMS program. No, there are other digital products in the marketplace that you can promote. I'm giving an example now with how to land remote jobs with Jobberman, or how to lose weight, or how to learn resin art. Is like resin art is presently in the marketplace. How to launch a YouTube channel and monetize it. It's in the marketplace. How to um, live streams in the marketplace. How to there are other things in the marketplace. Forex is in the marketplace. A lot of other digital products, right? But most people choose to sell the CMS program because of the huge commission. There's a huge commission for it. You also get to make extra money from your student sales, even if you're not selling. You see that now. And also from challenges. If you hit challenges, full expense paid trip to Dubai. Like I said, we just gave somebody a car. So the benefits are huge. That's why people choose to still sell the CMS program. It is not compulsory. There are other products that you can sell as well. If your target audience is business owners, probably is a program that teaches business startups or business entrepreneurs how to start up their business, or is it students? We have a program on how to solve mathematics. You know, you could your target audience could be students, lecturers, parents that would want to use the holiday time to keep their children busy. You know, creators, how to build your brand, all of those things, right? I don't want to fool your mind with a lot of information yet. Do you understand? So who you're selling to are people that have a problem that the product you have chosen to promote solves. And that is, like I said, it's not by begging people. You don't come and say, come and buy, oh, hey, I'm selling, or it's not about sending links to people and spamming people like that. There is a strategy, and that strategy gives you the advantage by positioning you as an authority, right? And that's exactly what you'll be learning in this program. Right now, what is a funnel? Now, a funnel is also one of the things that you'll be learning in the CMS program, right? But I'm going to give you an explanation of what a funnel is, and you're going to be hearing a funnel quite often. So you need to understand what it is. Now, a funnel, and I hope you're writing. When you write, it helps you remember, or it helps this thing stick to your head better. You can pause, write, you can pause, meditate, and you can come back to this video as well. Now, a funnel is the path people take to buy. A funnel is simply the path of taking a complete stranger into becoming a customer, right? Now, there's what we call traffic. There's what we call lead. There's what we call prospect. There's what we call customer. And from traffic to lead to prospect and to a customer is the process that a stranger takes to become a buyer. And that process is called a funnel. So a funnel is simply the process that somebody takes before he buys. For example, the first thing that they see your content, either on Instagram, TikTok, Google, YouTube, wherever the case is, on a billboard, on TV channels, whatever it is, they see your content, they see your adverts, they click your link. Your link is your call to action, CTA. You'll also learn that, right? They click on the link, right? When they click on the call to action, what you told them to do, call this number. If they call that number, that's your call to action. If they click on the button, that's your call to action. They click that link, they visit the product page, or they come to your WhatsApp, they get more information on your chat or on the landing page on the internet, they get interested, they make purchase, and then you earn. This is what a funnel is, right? So your job is to master this process of the funnel. And when you master this process of the funnel, you can automate it, keep your phone, and it's working for you. People are going through all the process, and then all you have to do is probably to come, reverse your funnel, look for loopholes, fix it, and answer objections, give clarity where clarity is needed, and that is it. Right? This is what your job is, simply to master this process and keep this process alive, keep it updated, and keep it running. As people are entering it, the process begins to work the sales formats for you and get people interested that need the product you're selling until they buy, right? So see content, click link, land on page, buy, you earn, right? So now, affiliate funnel process start to finish. Now, how do you begin this process of creating your funnel? How do you begin this process of creating your funnel? You choose a product. That's number one, right? You have to choose a product that you want to sell. When you choose the product, you will see it. You will see how to use your Valpost marketplace. Choose the product. You could view the product, check promotional materials. You will also go as far as using Google to research about that product, to have more information about it and all of that. Get your unique link from your affiliate dashboard. Share contents that attract the right people, right? So you're going to have to share contents whether it's through faceless content, people that are face shy or camera shy rather, so they don't like to show their faces. There are other people that will show their faces regardless. If it's faceless content you want to do, you have to go ahead, and all of these things will be taught in the CMS program. So you would have to learn these things. Now I want to state these facts. You cannot come into a new field with your old mindset, right? You would have to be able to allow yourself to unlearn and relearn, unlearn and relearn, right? So you would have to give yourself the opportunity to learn. If not, you become the reason why you don't progress in any field, right? You would have to be able to give yourself the opportunity to learn, give your mind the opportunity to adapt and to adjust. We have people that are shy people. They say they are shy, they can't do this, but they give themselves the opportunities, and right now they're making multiple seven figures, right? So share content and attract the right people. You will learn that as well. Then when they click your link, they land on the page, they buy, you earn. This is how the affiliate process works from the beginning to the end, from start to finish, right? Now, what is required from you? I need you to know this now. Like I already stated before, learn to choose products. Learn is an emphasis, right? So learn to choose products. Understand traffic and platforms where your target audience are. There are people that are used to TikTok more, some are used to Instagram, some are used to Google, some are used to all of that. And you're also going to be learning how to run ads, how to go organically, and all of that, right? So where your target audience are, these are people that will buy, that would like to buy your products. So when I say traffic, I mean people that show interest in your advert, right? Then when they enter into your funnel, they become a lead, right? So lead generation skills simply means bringing in customers, bringing in potential customers. You see that now. So let's go back a bit. Now, remember this part. I said see content, click link, land on page, buy, you add. So from see content, people that are coming in are called traffic. Traffic, like, you know what traffic normally means now? Go slow. Right? Go slow simply means a bunch of people going towards a direction. So traffic means a bunch of people entering your funnel. So when a bunch of people enters your funnel, they become lead, right? So when they become lead, they see your content, they click on your ad, they land on your page, they get information. When the moment they enter this funnel process, they become leads. The moment they land on your page and they show interest, remember this now, number 4 here says what? Get interested. The moment they get interested, they become prospects, right? And then the moment they make purchase, they become customers. You see that now? So what is expected of you is to learn um, to choose products, understand traffic, platforms, where your target audience are, right? Learn lead generation skills, bringing in customers, right? You need to create simple content, build trust, build authority, build positioning, so that, because it's not about just coming to say buy from you. Why should I buy from you? You must learn to position yourself properly, right, as an authority, to be trusted and to be bought from, build trust, and then stay consistent. Most especially, you would need to stay consistent, right? Now, this is a real business model used by Amazon, Paystack, Uber, and even more. I mentioned Amazon before. Now, Paystack doesn't have money. They don't own the money that they're transacting, or Flutterwave. The money you see them transacting, it's not their money. They just help people that want to buy things online make secure transactions, and they send your money to the vendor. For example, you want to buy a shoe online, right? You make transaction through Paystack. So Paystack helps you take your money securely, just secured payment methods, payment gateways, to the owner or the vendor of the shoe, and then your purchase is made successfully, right? So what they help you with, that they just be the in-between man, in between you and the vendor, and then they get their commission for helping you get that secure payment to the vendor, right? So this is a real business model. You are not guessing. This is not a trick star something. So if you approach it with that mindset, you are already going on the wrong path. right? Like I said, it's okay to be overwhelmed to come into a new field and all of that, you see, but you must be able to not be impulsive. You must be able to subject your mind to understand, learn, and adapt. Every single person you see successful today in any field understands what I'm talking about. So making your first million is not just about coming and just buying a course and then no, this is not a Ponzi scheme. So you cannot approach a real business model with a Ponzi scheme mentality. Your first million comes with a first million mindset, right? So you're not guessing, you're actually learning a proven system that has worked for many just like you. So all you need to do is to master it and you'll see the internet differently. The moment you learn these things, you will see the internet differently, right? And you may even start your own business with the knowledge and skills that you learn and the exposure that you get like others have, because that's what a lot of people have done as well, right? So my final advice for you in this model is follow the system. Do not rush. Don't skip steps. Don't try to be smart. Don't deceive yourself. If you skip steps, the repercussion would be ignorance. The repercussion would be frustration. You would be the one frustrating yourself. Two powerful things I want to say, right? Learn and take action. If you learn and you don't take action, you would keep yourself from progressing. And if you try to take action without learning, right, you'll be taking all the wrong steps, right? So consistency is different from insanity. Consistency is you taking informed actions till you get results. Insanity is you doing the same thing again and again, expecting a different results. So follow the training, take notes, and apply. Follow the training, take notes, and apply. Learn the system and own it. There's so much that you can achieve with these skills. So don't take it for granted. All right. So that's a wrap in this module. So now you understand the business and what you need to do. It's time for you to build the skills required for you to be successful. So let's begin on that journey. Click next, right? So that you could begin the full cash flow mastery system training. Remember, you are not just here to win. Sorry, rather, you're not just here to try, you're here to win, right? So don't just be approaching it with a trying mindset. Approach everything you learn here with a winning mindset. Cheers.